Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Let me not be rude. And today I'm be giving out relationship advice. Now I'm not an expert or nothing. I'm not trying to claim I am. I'm just trying to give y'all like stuff from my experience being in a relationship and being married and stuff. So we're gonna we're gonna get right into the video because I don't want to waste nobody's time. But before we do that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, please and thank you. And like I always say, if y'all do subscribe, make sure that y'all leave a comment or like a message or something so I can like it and shout y'all out because y'all special to me, y'all mean a lot to me, and without y'all this wouldn't be possible. But let's get right into the video. Okay, the first one is, now what I'm about to say, I'm not picking on ladies, I'm not picking on women because I'm also a woman, but ladies, understand that men have feelings as well. Don't just be so quick to talk about your feelings or to guess take you into consideration. It's also men feelings as well. You know, men have feelings, kids have feelings, you know, everybody has feelings, but guess make sure y'all taking them into consideration and don't be so selfish, you know. Always have patience and time. Them are the main two factors in a relationship. Patience and time. Everything is not going to happen as soon as I want it to happen, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. If a man or a woman say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. Just give them time, y'all. Don't rush them. Because then y'all might be messing up your own surprise. Or y'all might be blocking your own blessing. So just have time and patience, y'all. Choose to love your partner every day. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days. You cannot pick and choose to love your man or love your woman. You have to love them every day. They need love every day, not just on birthdays, not just on holidays or certain occasions. Every day, y'all. Every day. Talk about everything. Don't never be afraid to talk to your significant other or your partner about anything. Money, sex, life, hobbies, anything, y'all. Anything that's on your mind, let him or her know, because I promise you, y'all, they're gonna love you for that because you're speaking your mind, you being honest. So never be afraid to talk to them about anything, and I mean that. Get good at forgiveness. Don't say that y'all forgive your partner and then bring it up a couple days later or a couple weeks later for an argument. If y'all say I forgive them, then forgive them. Like I said, don't say you forgive them and the topic is over with, but then you bring it back up when they mess up. That's not fair, y'all. Stop it. Stop it. Sometimes just be willing to listen and not talk. Now, I'm not trying to say that your significant other gotta be like your master or like your puppet master or anything, but sometimes it's nice to just sit back, listen to what your partner gotta say, and then you give your opinion or then you state your side. Cause y'all can't get nothing done if y'all over talking each other. You know, it's not gonna work out. So sometimes just be willing to sit back and listen and just let everything be cool, you know. Never be afraid to talk to your partner about when something is hurting you. I don't care if it's something big, small, or in the middle. If what your partner did hurt you, let them know. Don't never put your feelings on the back burner. Always tell your partner or shit. Tell anybody when they hurt your fucking feelings. Because it's like, we're not about to do that. You hurt my feelings, I'm hurting yours. But don't do that. Just let the person know. And then, if they don't respond well to it, then you hate their fucking feelings. Because fuck their feelings. Because they fucked over yours. Don't make comparisons between your ex-dude and your new dude. Or your ex-woman and your ex-woman. You know. Or your ex-woman and your new woman. Don't do that. That's not fair. That's not fair. Your new woman or your new man, that's them. Don't make comparisons. Don't compare them to your ex. Don't say, oh, my exes do that. Nobody wants to hear about your exes. Especially when you're trying to build a life with this person. So don't even bring up your ex because that's not cool. Don't give up your time with your friends or your family. If a person can't accept your family and it can't accept the fact that you have friends, then y'all don't gotta be together. Cause it's like, I had friends and family before I met you, so why wouldn't I have friends and family while we doing what we doing? So if they can't accept your friends or your family, just cut them off. Cut them off. Period. Point blank. Learn to know when it's time to move on. Now, when I say move on, I mean move on completely. I know some people stay together because they don't want to be by themselves and they don't want to be alone. But sometimes you gotta know yourself before you can know somebody else. So just know when it's time to call it quits or when it's time to just move on. And that also means that you being a bigger person. Because I know like a lot of people like to drag stuff out just because they don't want to be alone or just because they want to make the other person miserable. But you really just making yourself miserable because that person either going to start stepping out on you or trying to remove themselves from you, either way it go. So just be the bigger person and just know when it's time to move on. Never be afraid to admit when you are wrong. Now, I know for some people this might be a big thing, but it's like, when you wrong, you wrong. You can't keep trying to make somebody see your point of things or see your point of view if it's wrong. You know, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Everybody has been wrong before. It's not a big deal. And I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. When you let somebody know that you're wrong, you become the bigger person. Always try to be the bigger person. Don't never try to stoop to nobody's level unless you have to. But always, always, always try to be the bigger person. It's going to make y'all look so much better in the end. Be clear about your expectations. If you just want a date without no strings attached, let them know. But if you know that you want a marriage, you want kids, let them know. Be clear about what you expect from your partner every day. Period, point blank. Don't wait until y'all 3 years in to want to talk about kids in a marriage and y'all already had a discussion that all y'all doing was just dating. Or that y'all was just friends and benefits. Be clear about what you want. Don't never try to let somebody downplay what you want out of life or downplay what you deserve. If you know you want kids in a marriage and this, let them know. So if they're not on your same page, they can keep it moving. You know, you ain't got to waste your time, I ain't got to waste my time. So always be clear about your expectations. Always check in with your partner. Now when I say check in, of course I mean call them, text them like, hey, how you doing? Just checking in on you, make sure you good. But also check in with their mental. Because it'll be a lot of people out here struggling mentally, but they will not say nothing. And if you're in a relationship, I'm not saying you gotta ask them every day, but just ask them like, hey, how you doing mentally? How you doing spiritually? How you doing physically? Just ask them, because you never know. They could be going through some shit and will never say nothing because they don't know how. But then that's when you step in as their wife or their girlfriend or, you know, their boyfriend or their husband. That's when you step in and be like, hey, are you okay? You need to talk? I'm here if you got to talk to somebody. Just let me know because I'm always here for you. You know, so always just check in with them, you know. It don't never hurt to check in. The little things add up to the big things. Now, what I mean by that is, let's just say you put the clothes in the washer when you got up for work, and your husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend, they put them in the dryer. So when you come home, all you gotta do is fold them. But you having to put them in the dryer is already done because he or she has did that, you know. It's just the little stuff that matter. Everything not gotta be big and expensive and extravagant, because the little things add up to big things. I'm telling y'all, it add up to big things. I'm gonna do a couple more, y'all. Be with your partner for the right reason. Don't be with them because y'all look cute together, or because they got a nice car, or because you think they got money, or because your friend said y'all was cute. Be with that man or woman because you like him, or you starting to love him or her, or because you want to get to know them better. Don't ever be with them based off of what you see on the outside, because everything that glitters is not gold. You know, this man or this woman could be showing you they got money right now, But as y'all get together and start moving on, like, you find out they really broke on minimum wage. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with minimum wage, but I'm just saying everything that's on the outside is not what's on the inside. You know, like I said before, everything that glitters is not gold. So don't never look at stuff from the outside, and don't ever judge a book by its cover. You know. Let me see, y'all. I'm not trying to do the same ones. I end up right now a lot of the same ones. Stop being toxic in relationships. Now, what I mean by being toxic is, you know, y'all break up, y'all go date other people or whatever, then y'all come back. If y'all gonna be together, y'all have to learn how to work that stuff out. Good, bad, ups and downs, whatever. Because being toxic, that's not fun. And it takes a lot, you know, off of your mental, and it takes a lot to be toxic, honestly. And then, especially if you know that you're not no toxic person, don't let nobody make you turn toxic. Always stay true to yourself. If that person is toxic, let them go. I don't care if it's friends, families, brother, sister. If somebody is making you feel like you about to turn toxic or you about to turn bad, let them go. Don't ever let nobody change you for the bad, only for the good. I'm gonna repeat that. Never let nobody change you for the bad, only for the good. Always stay true to yourself. Always. Give each other space. You know, y'all don't always gotta be in front of each other 24/7 or have to be around each other 24/7. Give them space. Let them do what they gonna do, and you do what you gonna do. And then when y'all come back, that's your time together. Just give each other space, you know? And that's the end of the video, y'all. If y'all like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. And like I say, if you do subscribe, make sure to leave a comment and a message so I can like it and shout you out and let you know that I appreciate you. Because I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all make this experience fun. And y'all, you know, I love doing it. Y'all keep me going even when I feel down. You know, because I still want to post something. Like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even